Axel, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Appreciate you. All right, well let's just get started then. Okay, so welcome everyone. Today we're gonna start a little bit earlier. I had a bit of a controller problem there at the beginning. Skull Kid, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having yourselves a fine and dandy day. Yeah, we're doing the no turn challenge again. I'm as hyped as you are. I'm hoping that it's going to go a-okay, of course. Alakazam of Time, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Welcome everyone, of course. But I think, actually remembering, yeah, we were coming out of this hallway. I'm gonna go ahead and double check here just to be 100% sure that we're not missing anything. I'm 99% sure we just explored this area last time, but I want to be doubly sure, because you would hate to miss something. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh no. All right. The awkwardness ensues. Boy, I gotta say, swimming is quite possibly the worst thing possible. All right. Well, we're gonna have to go back down and reorient ourselves. Charlie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Egbert Jones, welcome. Riviera, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing a-okay myself. I thought to myself, it's been a pretty dang good day, so why not throw that under the bus? Hey, can I? Okay, I can do it. Good. Why not throw that under the bus and play some of this? Because this is, as we know, the most therapeutic and simple thing to deal with in one's daily life. So here we are. Okay, I actually don't think that I think I was... Okay, so it's a good thing that I actually went back this way. I was mistaken about my previous assumption, which is a good thing, as one may expect. Fish just brings up the water, yeah. Might have missed it. No, we good. We good. Leave me be. I don't need any of your sass, boy. Okay, so this should be... I think this is the extra room. I think this is the dragon room, quote-unquote. Also, first appearance of Kojiro. Welcome him to the stream, everyone. It is important. This actually could be a little bit tricky here, this section here, now that I'm thinking about it. I need to get an angle so that I can hookshot not only there, but also hookshot through. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I can make the angle from down here, so this actually isn't fine. I've deceived all of you. And I apologize. Okay. So again, this is going to be a bit of a tricky jump, but I think we can do this. We just have to do some tricky turning. Without falling off. Like, that actually might be the hardest part. Okay, so we need a very specific angle to be able to do all of the things we need to do. I actually think we can utilize the turning of the room, probably. We just have to be quick. I don't remember how quick you have to be on this little bit here, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go make a quick save here because I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a problem for us. Okay, actually that turns us in the proper direction, so that might not be so bad. Am I too far away? I'm too far away. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. I love this bluebird. This is Kojiro. He is the MVP of the channel at the moment. So that's a thing that we're dealing with on the Discord server. No, that angle's not right either. Ah, that angle was better. Okay. Can I even make this shot here? If I line myself up properly here. Still gonna be tricky. Now that I think about it, can I don't think you can shoot from... I don't think that you can shoot from in that little cubbyhole there, can you? I don't remember for sure. I'm actually gonna try that out because that would be significantly easier than what I'm trying to do right now. I always do this the hard way, where you activate the bit, and then on top of that, you also... I'm gonna go ahead and get in here while I got this good angle. We getting the shotguns to take out the cultists too? That's fair. Those cultists always, you know, they gotta go. Can't be allowed to just run free and do whatever they want. How is this actually gonna be the most difficult part? No, the Mega 10 hammer was significantly more difficult. No, stop rolling off. Oh, that's a perfect angle though. That angle is wonderful for what I'm hoping to do. Chad Kojiro. I mean, spot the lie for me, am I right? Okay, that should be good. That actually might be a little bit too close still. No, we good. We good. That'll give us the angle to get in here, if nothing else. My problem is, I don't know if you can hit the dragon statue from this side. I'm not 100% sure. I never did it that way. So, we're about to learn today. We're learning. This is us learning. Also, that boy is very excited. I don't think you can hit it from in here. I really don't think it's possible. So this just got a lot more difficult, actually. Huh. Hey Ruth, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for checking it out. Okay. So, again, problem here is that we're running into angles that are not wanting to cooperate with us. Alright, so let's try that so we can use the flow of the water. That might be pretty handy, actually. If I can get the right angle again. That's honestly going to be the hardest part here. Getting some good angles. I never use the flow of the water. I always hookshot it in. So let's try that strat. Take the boots off. Should be able to manipulate ourselves right on in. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. See, I never did it that way. That's very interesting. Good tip, good tip. I totally was blocked by the chest. I was not paying attention. Do you think that the temple in the Great Bay or Majora's Mask is worse? That is a very tough question. I would say... Can I bomb these guys? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. I don't know if you can bomb the... Right, bombs don't work underwater. I don't know why I thought they would, to be completely honest with you. But it is what it is. Yeah, I've done the water temple a handful of times as well. Alright, so let me just kind of get out of here. Great Bay versus Lake Bed? Oh, sorry, you were asking questions. My bad. God, if I had to choose one... Oh, I actually need to be oriented differently. Wonderful. If I had to choose between Majora's... I actually didn't really mind the one in Majora's Mask. I found it to be a lot better because you have, you know, the masks to help you kind of along the way. So I never really found them to be too terribly bad. I will say that the boss in that area, I was never a fan of that boss. I think I just never really like fully understood kind of exactly what the game wanted me to do, and the way that I always did it was kind of cheesy. Plus, I just don't like being eaten by things. So, yeah, that's always a bit of a concern. Okay, so we got the next key. I think that's all we needed in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Having major deja vu. Also, welcome to the stream, Claire. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I think we can just kind of go. I don't think we really need... I don't think we need to hit this. I usually like to go ahead... I guess we can just go across. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, so we come back down here. Confirmed anti-vor. Well, you know. Right, Georg was... I just... I believe the idea is you're supposed to get in there, right? Because they gave you the, I guess you could, I've seen people use the bow. I've seen people do plenty of things in that fight. I wish I could see this, like the speedrun strat for that, because then speedrun is usually the most efficient way to kind of handle the situation. Oh, damn it. Well, we going back down, boys. This happens literally every time I go through this spot, I swear. So my thought, and kind of what clicked with me first, was just getting in there and just kind of, you know, like ramming your face into the horn on its head, which does yield results. Wouldn't say they're good results, but it does yield results. However, most of the time it just can, you know, means you get eaten, which is not exactly amazing. Unless you pick up the double health. I always picked up the double health in that area. One, because, well, double health, and two, because it makes that boss fight significantly easier. As I suppose any amount of extra health would do. I believe we've gone... I don't think we've gone down here yet. I'm trying to be very systematic with my movement through this temple. Although this may be the way into the second half of the temple that we can't do just yet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do in here if I'm thinking correctly. Okay, let's take a peek. Pretty sure we need the long shot to go through here. Get turned around here. I have no control over my character right now. That was neat. What's going on? Did I just... That was really weird. Plushie101, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Pretty sure we can't do this section yet, but I'm going to explore here anyway just to be doubly sure. Because honestly, don't remember. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Plushie. Hope you're having a wonderful day, per the usual. No, not long enough. Okay, that's fine. Means we don't have to deal with it, which is a-okay by me. And looks like we're going straight up from here. Oh, someone asked about the lake bed temple as well. I don't remember it too much, honestly. I have to be oriented the other way. Great! Wonderful! Wait, I should do this on a randomizer with no randomized, like, settings, so I can just switch. I just have these common items on my wheel. That'd be so much easier. Like, honestly, that seems like the definitive way to play this game anymore. Instead of hitting the pause button a million times. SU, welcome to the stream, and Super Strange as well. Welcome back. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you all are having wonderful days. And staying safe and everything, of course. That kind of goes without saying. We all hope that. Okay, so I think our next goal here is to utilize these enemies. Oofers. Interesting, my camera's skewed in a weird way. I kind of like that. That means there's mechanics that we have not yet utilized that we can probably use to our advantage at some point? Question mark? Okay, so we go in here. I'm not going to forget the one that everyone forgets, okay? Everyone forgets this one, the key under here. That was what made this temple so difficult, was this, this section right here, actually. I don't remember where we're looking here. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely easy to get turned around in here, that's for sure. Orient ourselves. Okay, so let's erase the water. As I'm sure we're all aware, not many secrets, so to speak. Highly welcome to the stream. I see that lol. Well, oops. Hate to see that happen. This is definitely a meme A meme run, if nothing else. Is it a good one? Well, that remains to be seen, but it is one. Either way, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. So, gonna take a little bit of damage here. Oh, maybe not. No, we will. No, we won't. We good. Let's go. As we come in here, this was actually, I think I had said it before, but this is totally the key that I would miss constantly. Somehow you found this key without a guide? Wow, that's actually really kind of I don't want to say incredible, because we throw that word around a lot, but that's very nice, actually. I guess you could kind of extrapolate that this would that there would be something under there. Just I don't really don't want to lock onto you. But I mean, I guess if I have to. Increase angle. Use geometry to kill enemies. No, stop locking onto damn things. I mean, if they're gonna make me do it. I'm back up so I don't have to lock onto things. How bad is Toddwaggle? I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a Ligma joke. How am I turning if I'm not turning? Okay, so I notice we have a handful of new people in chat today, so I do want to explain things a little bit. Basically, the one rule to this challenge is Z-targeting is frowned upon, but as you can see, sometimes it's kind of unavoidable. Yeah, you can. It's super handy. It makes underwater combat not completely the worst thing on the planet. Basically, we're Z-targeted for the entirety of the challenge, and we're not allowed to turn using the stick here. So we can orient ourselves in other ways. I have come to the conclusion that No Turn Challenge is an interesting name for it, but I don't really have a better one. If you come up with one, let me know, though. Because I will be releasing these as VoDs, of course, so... Am I going to beat Morpha? Good question. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Ironically, the hardest thing so far was getting the Megaton Hammer. We spent a good 20-25 minutes trying to get the Megaton Hammer. Also, we can use our Kojiro friend here to turn, essentially, because it's weird how certain things interact with your orientation while you're Z-targeted. But yeah, I'm hoping that the sword will be the answer. Might bash it with the hammer a little bit. Bash it about the amoeba face region. If I had to guess, I'm probably going to... If I had to guess, I'm probably going to be forced to lock onto Morpha, which I don't want to do, but again, it's just frowned upon. It's not something that you can avoid in certain circumstances. Special power hour, yes. I could probably do I'm in for do an OOT 3D stream. Perhaps. Actually, I don't have the recording software for that, so that's a bit trickier. But, wonderful game. I actually haven't played... I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time 3D. The one I was thinking of was Majora's Mask 3D, which I don't know what happened in like the translation of that game, but it does not feel the same. Like, I know the graphics are different, and I suppose you would say better, but something about that game feels off. It's weird how much this actually gets brought up. Silver Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. How long did it take to get here from the beginning? The Deku Tree took an hour because we didn't have Kojiro. Once we got Kojiro, this blue Kaku here, the god of this whole playthrough, basically allowed us to do anything that we want here. Once we got him, things sped up quite a bit. You Zora swim slower? I didn't even get to the Zora. That's how like off it felt to me, right? So, like that feels a little bad, of course, that I didn't quite get that far. But it is what it is, I suppose. Hey, this could be a little tricky. Gotta get the right angle. Oh, right, and there's a man looking to throw my angle off. Damn it. I've made an error here, actually. It's a lot more annoying than it seems. No! You made me turn! I will take damage as punishment! Ugh! Alright, time to kill this man. That's annoying. I think I was oriented this way. Majora's Mask is a great game. I will definitely agree with you on that one. There was just something about the 3D remake that felt really weird to me, in my opinion. I can't really put my finger on what it was, though. It's honestly probably just nostalgia. That's my opinion. Okay. Pretty sure we need the bow for this. I will take damage as punishment. Well, I can't just... If I turn to reorient myself, then I'm just as bad as ever. Wait a minute. Can you make that? I don't think you can make that. It's crazy how not being able to turn completely makes me... Damn it. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. How not being able to turn completely, like... just really turns me on my head. I have no idea. The 3D version has some odd changes for the worse. I just can't put my finger on what they were, though. That's like my main thing. Okay. We can do this with the long shot, can't we? I'm pretty sure. This seems pre-long shot. Not without the long shot? Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking, because I don't remember ever being able to get... I'm pretty sure you have to hook shot through, so thanks for that, Chris. I'm going to just bypass that for now. I was like 95% sure, but I didn't want to leave it untouched. Okay, that's the key door. We don't quite want that yet. So thanks for that. Also, Crispy, welcome to the stream. Corey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I think this was the door that I was thinking about getting through right now. Fun fact... if you come through this way without lowering the water first, there are those weird manta ray things right here. Did not know that, because I've never been here without the water being lowered. Or, yeah, without the water being lowered. I do not have the hover boots. This is a completely vanilla playthrough of the game. No randomizers or anything, although I can imagine a randomizer with this would be a disaster at best, so there's that. I think I need to be oriented differently for this. Pretty sure the chest points that way. That's not helpful. That's fine. I can turn this way. Suppose I'll get the bombs out. Really would rather just get the ocarina out, but this will make this a lot simpler, so it makes sense. It turned me again. Okay. I don't think it was actually as close as it seemed. Hunting Gravity, welcome to the stream. I think Wolf came in earlier and I forgot to welcome him, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. Yeah. Stay safe out there, etc., etc. Stuff you've heard a bazillion times by this point, but... yeah, no. Not being able to turn in the water temple, yeah. We're learning to cope. It hasn't been too bad so far, actually. Ironically, the compass actually helps us out a lot. No turn randomizer challenge? Perhaps. How do I feel about wrong warps? I think they're awesome. I believe glitches are, like, the life that you add to a game after there's... I don't want to say no life left, but glitches are like... yeah, they just add things, you know? They're great for speedrunning. I think it's really awesome to watch certain games just get destroyed. I'm pretty sure I need 2 keys for this area. No, that's how I raise the water level again. Am I mistaken? I don't remember what's beyond this door. I don't remember if I want to use my key for it or not. Hold on, let me look at the situation. That might be the way that brings us up so that we can unlock that door there. which is not necessary yet. I'm pretty sure we can go in this middle way here. Yes, very cool, Tektite. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Beta quest. Oh my god. Wait. There's new stuff in the randomizer again? God, I haven't played since 2.0. I mean, not that that's surprising to anyone who watched the randomizer series, because it took me 2 years to finish it, because I'm bad at things. But it is what it is. Oh wait, I think I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I thought there was another thing up here. I'm not sure. Wait, what is this here? What's that up there? What is that? I don't think that's anything we need. My bad, I didn't need to come here, actually. Old Will. You need 2 keys? Okay, good, good. I can't remember. Wait, is that the one? I don't have 2 keys. That's not good. Oh, wait, no, this is the one that... I think this is the one that leads you up so that you can raise the water level again. Salvery. Sorry if I said that incorrectly, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, then I hope it gets a lot better. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Yep. Aaron from the Game Grumps should try no-turn challenge. What are you willing to put up with today? Oh, hey, there you are. I was about to throw out an OG Game Grumps reference, and you're here sassing me up. I didn't really care for that. Anyone know a 3DS emulator? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how far along 3DS emulation is. Wow. That was a good bomb. Really good one there. Can I please? Okay, I actually did throw it. Good. No! Imagine being me right now. So I guess it's time for a Q&A. Does anyone have anything they'd like to ask the class? I missed my thing. Anywho's it's what. Wonder if I can turn my angle using this. Probably, right? Does it change my orientation at all? Not really. Huh. Okay, there we go. Fine. The Appointed Knight. Welcome. Yeah, there. Felipe knows. Felipe has been around for a while. God. I've watched them for so long. It's crazy how many hours I've sunk into their videos. That and False Swipe Gaming. Literally watched every single video they've put out. Oh my god. See, I'm not just a creator slash streamer. I'm also an avid viewer. There you go. In every version of Zelda Ocarina of Time? How about in every Zelda? I suppose that would be impossible in the... Oh, thank you, Kajiro. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Every 3D Zelda, I suppose. I can't imagine... Because, like, in every 3D Zelda, you can see target, yeah? You definitely should replay Ocarina of Time. I'm always an advocate of replaying this game. If you're looking to spice things up a little bit, you can even try a randomizer. Oh, he went to the water. I messed up. Oh well. Randomizers are handy, and they're pretty accessible nowadays. Honestly, there's a lot of guides and stuff, so yeah. How many hours of content have you watched? How many hours of content have I watched? I checked out a couple. You have? I'm pretty sure you had a couple videos. I think you linked 1 or 2 of them. I watched your Torbjorn one. Hilarious. Classic Torbjorn. How long was that video? When there's a Switch emulator? When you can emulate oh, hey, buddy. I tried to do a roll there, and that did not work. Is there anything important here? I guess we're just leaving that behind. Well, I really just came in... First thing, lowered the water level, didn't I? Why would I do that? Like, I guess that's a thing. You can do that, but... You should explore around a little bit. You know, get this top layer taken care of. Like 20 seconds? Yeah, but it was a good 20 seconds. Like, let's be honest. I remember, if you watch, the NBK crew, Well, the memes, of course. There is a... oh, I think I did this way out of order. That's annoying. Bummer. Hate to see it happen. Oh, that's fine. I mean, that's just what... It's just the water temple. I don't remember which way this goes out. I'm pretty sure it's back this way. I was saying something. I lost it. Yeah, we gotta find ourselves a key here, and then we'll be good to go. Damn it. I read wrong. Oh, I was saying, if you're looking to replay the game, maybe play through like once on your own, get some item locations down, or you can just jump straight into a randomizer, and like I said before, they're super accessible nowadays. There's guides, and as long as you have like a basic knowledge of the game, you can kind of, you know, extrapolate. And there's always, you know, just watch a 100% randomizer. I can't really recommend one person to watch specifically, but there's definitely a handful of individuals that you could watch. Actually, we do need to lower the water level. So there's a key in there, and I know exactly where the other key that we're missing is as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. We totally just bypassed it. I did not think about it at all. Actually, I think we need the second water level as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Spiky boys, how's it going? Very cool. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I would even say. Bring back Twilight and Midna? I think that'd be neat. I'm sure, I don't know how much they'd want to mess with their flagship. Andrew Davidson, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Alright. I know what angle I need. I'm not getting it. There we go. Bring back the Wii and Midna. Yeah, we're gonna revitalize that entire console. It sold really well, you know, because you had all those moms in there that wanted to play Wii Sports. To be fair, solid game. It is what it is, but... So, we need to raise the water to the first level. Go down and grab that one spot that I missed down there. I think there might be a key there. Raise the water to the second level, come into this area down here below. Does anyone remember if there is a key specifically? We're about to pass it here, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. That hole right there. I don't remember if there's a key in there or not, or if it's necessary. I think it is necessary because we have both the map and the compass, so it almost has to be a key, just by process of elimination. What are the thoughts on the next Zelda games and its seemingly darker themes? I'm all for it, honestly. I'm still kind of waiting for just like an M-rated Zelda. Well, not much of a way for me not to be locked onto enemies this time, huh? Okay, well, I guess we're just combat. No, I turned. Punish me. Punish me. Okay, I think that's enough punishment. Hey, we get to fight this last one without turning. Let's see how annoying it is. Come hither. Got him. Shout out to Kojiro. Fair enough. Shout out to Koji boy. So this has got to be a key. Fair enough. That didn't turn as how I was anticipating. I was anticipating to turn all the way around. So there is a key in there. Okay, good to know. A pain in the butt, don't get me wrong, but good to know. So I'm pretty sure we can, at minimum, complete this temple today. I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't think there's anything on the bottom for us to do, so we can... No, there is. I almost forgot. Not that way, though. Bring back the dead hand with upgraded graphics. Are you trying to get me killed? Can't even imagine a dead hand with upgraded graphics. That'd be terrifying. if you're looking for a an interesting kind of read, I don't think this is the right way at all. No, I'm gonna peek my head up here, but I don't think this is right. Skyward Sword disappointed you? That's fair. No, this is not the way I wanted to go. Okay, that's good to know, I suppose. Actually, I can orient myself here much simpler this way. So we'll do that using our brain holes. See, here it is. I'm getting turned around already. Simply because I don't have, like... I know I keep saying it, but it's so weird not turning. Like, I'm so discombobulated. It's crazy. Based on the horrible things the royal family has done, oh my god, it would be rated MA, okay? It would be adults only. Let's be honest. Is this the right way? Is this what you wanted, father? Take a shot every time he goes into inventory to switch boots. Well, there's another shot. I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, if you wanna die, that's a great plan. Who was it that had someone else had a similar? Oh well, I can tell you already. This is the way I need to go. I'm looking for. There's a block I need to push here. Pretty sure. %sure there's a block I need to push because I need to push it out of the way. It's back on the first floor. Am I actually gonna have to use the map? Oh. Bro. Actually using the map, that's nuts. I haven't used the map like ever. Alright, let's pop out the map. Huh. That's basement floor. Okay. Is it the one to the left? That doesn't make any damn sense. It's the one to the left. Imagine a horror Zelda game. If you've been to the Shadow Temple, you don't have to imagine it. Okay. Redead's in Breath of the Wild 2. That'd be awesome. And I don't think this is the right way, but cool, I don't have to do this. No, this is back. God, imagine getting turned around in the damn water temple, am I right? You know how long it's been since I got turned around in the water temple? A long time. A good goddamn long time. Lionel tier enemies, that'd be awesome. I think it would be nice to have something other than just Lionels, because I mean they're cool. They're really, really good enemies. Very like varied attacks and everything, but it just needed more. I totally agree with that sentiment. It wasn't this. I've explored all 4, have I not? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's a block that I need to push. I pushed it out of the way. Oh wait, maybe that was on the 2nd floor. It has to be on the 2nd floor, because I've explored all the options here. I pushed the block while I was on the 3rd floor? Question mark? That's the curse. Hey buddy, how's it going? I wasn't expecting to see you here. Yeah, I hear enemies incoming. I got bigger problems, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more area. No, this is the same way I went before. I'm gonna explore this option. I'm running around in circles. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the 2nd floor. If it ends up being a bad idea, it's a bad idea. I'm so turned around right now. 2nd floor it is. Imagine also doing it without the compass or map. Oh my god. You know, the problem is I actually usually have, like, a path that I take, but I got a little bit off this run, so now that's really biting me in the... I should have honestly just It actually would have been easier to just restart the entire temple and not mess up my route. Give, please. Thank you. Very cool. I don't think we'll need I don't think we have any reason to not have the ocarina out for the rest of this, so that's good. Not close enough. Ah, yes. Had to be just a little bit closer. I would like to see, while we're talking on that subject, a Unreal mod of the Shadow Temple. It'd be amazing. Cryzenix, you gotta get on that, my man. Because that would be, well, it would definitely be something. Okay, that's the way that leads us up to the 3rd floor, but I think there's stuff on the 2nd floor we still need to accomplish. If I can't figure it out on this run, I'm literally going to just do everything. I know for a fact we can't do that right now. Like, I'm just literally going to redo the temple. No, I mean, not, you know, reset or anything, but I'm going to explore very thoroughly every single room. I should play Waluigi's Taco Stand. I think you said that last time. I'm not against the idea. What's the meme? Instead of gum, it would say giant enemy spider. Fair. Yeah, no, it would be way worse. Let's be honest. Okay, I'm gonna quick save right here. That one room in the bottom floor, keep the water level as is. Okay. That's big brain. So I'm gonna go explore the under levels here. Thank you for that. My brain was just not computing that I might need to do that. Thank you so much. I'm exploring a handful of areas here. Of course, I may not immediately go to the correct one, but we're on our way. Thank you so much for your patience, by the way. I really do appreciate the patience. I know it can be frustrating to just watch someone flounder around. Wait, this was a spiky room. We need a long shot for this. Kojiro and Breath of the Wild 2, you can hope. Okay, we all hope. Favorite Zelda hack other than randomizer? I would say, wait, I saw the code. Too close to that wall. That's not the spot I need, is it? I don't think so. But it's not that one either. Then it's gotta be one of the other ways. Yeah? Oh, right. I was thinking of a different spot. What I was thinking of is, it's okay. We pulled that block forward, and now we need to do something to push it to the side as well. I can't remember exactly where we get to do that. So that was my confusion. But yes, we do need to do this as well. So that was a big brain reminding me to come this way. I'm also going to be honest with you. Brain's just not working today. It is what it is. Sometimes you just process information slower. Long-time Zelda Ocarina of Time player. Don't understand what a randomizer is and how it works. You should definitely check it out. Basically, a randomizer takes all the items in the game and puts them in new places. So it's just a new way to kind of, you know, explore and experience the game. Highly recommend it. They can be a bit of a pain to get set up, but, I mean, honestly, the amount of fun that you'll have once you have it set up, it well outweighs any of the problems getting it set up. Okay, there's a key. So, that opens up options. I believe we can, at minimum, go get the long shot now, which would be very nice. I also can't shake the feeling that there's something else I need to do here before that, but it's not necessary to do it before that. So we might go ahead and just bypass that for now and let our options open up as are. I think that might be smart anyway. Oh, someone's out there mowing. Okay, so now we can explore the third area, I believe. It would be nice if they didn't scrap the 7-day cycle of Majora's Mask. I agree. I do understand why they would want to do that. Just simply because 7 days is kind of like a long time. Illuminati, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome. We're playing Pause Screen, the game. As I'm sure you're very aware, this is roughly where we left off last time, so... Hey, there's 2 BOTWs. That's... I don't know if there is a coincidence there. Oh, you know what? I think the thing we have to push might actually be behind the gate locked that we can't get to yet because we don't have the long shot. Okay, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Scar, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. Alexandra as well, welcome. Hope we're having a wonderful day and hope that, I said it here last time, which is ironic that I'm saying it here again, but if you're not having a wonderful day, I hope it gets better, of course. And yeah, just in general, pretty chill here. Hope you're not expecting any high-octane gameplay, because that would be questionable at best. What are we doing here? I'm doing a quote-unquote no-turn challenge. Basically, Thomas Stapler as well, welcome. Nora, welcome as well. Basically, the one stipulation of this challenge is that we're not allowed to use the control stick here to turn our boy Link. Any other method of turning is okay. And yeah, just all the craziness that kind of ensues out of that. Should be clear, we have played the entire game up to this point. This way, I've streamed all of it except the Great Deku Tree, which will be doing a collab with a different YouTuber. That's where that proof is, I suppose, if you really want it. Imagine speedrunning this challenge. I mean, here's the thing. I'll technically have a world record whenever we complete it, so that's fun. You know? That must be painful. Well, you know, it has its time. It does definitely come and go. It's interesting, though. And I mean, on lockdown, so I'm not really doing anything else. I figure, why not torture myself just a little, just enough to remind myself that there are feelings in the world. I can actually imagine this is going to be quite a pain in the butt with the aiming the way that it is. I guess we just kind of alley-oop. Thanks for entertaining. Well, thank you for viewing. Honestly, that's one of my biggest, problems whenever I put myself out for streaming and stuff, is that, no one's going to show up. It's like boring stuff. But anyway, no turn any percent. Yeah. So, just being here is honestly a huge encouragement, and I do really appreciate it. Oh boy, the panic is setting in. Okay, just don't panic, Newbornkilik. Okay, actually this is pretty simple. Once you have your calm boy energy on... Interesting, you actually move a little bit to the right every time you do this. Oh, well. Also, why is Link hookshotting with his right hand? You'd think he'd want to aim with his left, his dominant hand, right? Is that weird? Anyway, yeah, I know you're always showing up, and I appreciate that. However, that was not always the case for your boy Newbornkilik. There was a time when nobody watched. Spooky. As the struggle with with streaming as it is. But we got the crew now, and honestly, couldn't be happier. I really would like to avoid locking onto you if at all possible, but I mean, if you want to be locked onto, we'll go ahead and do that. Guess this is my new orientation. I feel like there's a skip here and I'm not seeing it. Huh. Well, anyway, I guess we'll just do it vanilla, because I'm not thinking about it. Just use your stand. Man, if I had a stand, that'd be amazing. Is the Triforce on Link's left hand? I'm pretty sure. Not like 90. I'm pretty sure. Is it? It would make sense if it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't, right? I guess I don't actually remember though. That's a great question. Oh, well, not much to do here. I think there was a mod somewhere where you could climb up the side of these. If that's here. Can I please turn around and assault this enemy? Thank you very much. This could be tricky. Wait, what am I doing? I'm dumb. Just thank you for just allowing me to be dumb. The Oracle games? Great games, honestly. I don't think I can make this jump here. No, I've made a fool of myself. That's fine. Okay, so we need a hookshot over, hit the thing again. I messed up. Or just me being dumb. Imagine making a mistake on the internet, am I right? How could I? So I love this music. God, it's so good. Thank you. Very cool. Wow, this is actually really annoying. I now have to... Can I stand on this? Wait, he'll bump me. Hey, bump me in the right direction so I can grab onto stuff. He didn't bump me. Okay. Yeah, he ain't bumping. Oh boy. So this is actually a really annoying challenge to mess up. I have to apply the boots, go to the bottom, lock onto this enemy because reasons. Get out of my face, please. Navi, that's very cool. I'm so glad. That's how you unlock on enemies. Interesting. Okay. Turn this way. Unapply the boots. Okay. Don't fail this again, Newbornkilik. That was tedious. Tedious at best. Link holds his bow in his left hand. Maybe there's just like a different set of skills that I'm really thinking about for shot wielding. I feel like it has to be a thing of something. So, okay, think of the Wii version of Twilight Princess. The reason they made him right-handed in that was, one, because they flipped the world, you know, because it's super cool. But also, it was super awkward in playtesting when you had someone wielding in the left hand while you were wielding in the right hand. So, from what I understand, that's kind of the reason why that game was actually flipped, was that it was just awkward and cumbersome to kill this boy. It was awkward and cumbersome to have that disconnect between you and your character. Dang, finally. Only took a million years. I'm actually going to quick save up here because falling here is a huge pain in the butt. I shouldn't have to fall here, but you know, you've seen my gameplay, okay? It's gonna happen. Especially if I move just a little bit too far to the side accidentally. There's a good chance I'm going off the ledge. And the way Link controls in this specific mod is less than stellar. So to say. Breath of Kojiro. I love it. It's beautiful. And then we do a turn. Right, from here out, it should be relatively simple. I mean, I'm saying that under normal circumstances, I did it. On the accident, oops. It's in his right hand? Which part is in his right hand? Kojiro Between Worlds. The true hero. The true Kojiro. I could probably do a bomb hop here, but honestly it might be simpler just to try and get this angle. Because I don't know if I have room to do a bomb hop. Bro, just turn a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay. So that room normally takes 2 minutes, something like that. This room, how... Oh, hey, buddies. Wow, well, we're about to be assaulted. No! Made me turn. Ugh. Alright, well, anyway. Bomb time. He holds the bow in his right hand? Oh, okay, gotcha. Imagine liking to suck things and getting a bomb thrown at you. Your food will be your downfall, sir. Alright, so. Dark Link. Let's see how this goes. It actually might not be so bad because I'm not allowed to Z-target him, so. Peace Walker, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day, per the usual. Yeah, welcome. So I've seen a handful of different ideas regarding the easiest way to eliminate Dark Link. So we're just gonna try him and see what happens. Probably used to aiming using his right hand. That's fair. I mean, if he does his bow in that hand, that makes sense. It also, you know, maybe his other hand isn't strong enough to like get a really good pull on the bow. You never know. That could be my only like idea, I suppose, as to why that might be. Hey, buddy. I know you're looking to get behind me, my boy, and honestly, I'm not interested. Wait. Forget. Is fire an insta-hit? Got him. Fun fact, you can actually... Oh, I'm showing him the... I'm showing him the cuckoo now. Here we go. Dark no turn. Look at him doing all those turns. He's the embodiment of everything that's failing this challenge. You might not trying to get behind me. It's a very sensitive area. Oh, he's not even aggressive yet. That might work. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to get too close to this corner here because he will he actually can spawn out of bounds in soft lock. So I have quick saved here. Just go all the way to the left and duck and hammer the attack button. Ah, classic. Hey, you're not supposed to attack yet. That was very rude, young man. I am, however, going to... I'm gonna play my bets here. How do you like that? Huh? What if I poked at you? What? What? How did you get through my iron defense? Alright, we actually having complications here. He should I think he'll come in here. Uh-oh, did I do the thing? I may very well have done the thing. Oh, there he is. Found you. No, get off. Stop locking onto me. Oh, okay, I see. So it's It's when it expands out that he gets hit. So he should come in a little bit closer. I don't think that hit him that time, unfortunately. So I gotta kind of engage him a little bit in combat so that he gets nice and close. And then he'll get it. So as long as he does the shield animation, we should get the free hit. Easy mode. Okay, so it's not exactly a free win, but it's pretty well a free win. Wish I could see this boy. Kion, welcome to the stream, and Sage of Games, welcome as well. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate you. Okay, oh, and I'm gonna do this for the memes because you have to. Hey, are you planning on jumping on my sword, my boy? Get out from behind me, dude. Don't forget Shadow Link cheats. It's fair. That's fair. That's like the most valid thing. And then we should be able to do a Kojiro turn and slap him with the fire. Oh, iframes, my boy. That should get him. He's learning, though. Ow, that was very rude. I don't think he'll be close enough. That actually might have been my last fire, though. That's not good. Yeah, it didn't land. Interesting. We may have problems here. Oh, back. Get off my ass. Get off my ass. I'm trying to unlock off of him. There we go. So fun fact about this, while we're actually on the subject here, he does actually have the amount of health that you have. So that's interesting to note. Bombs work? I don't remember if bombs work. I'm not having any luck with the hammer strat. Yeah, he rolls through that. Yeah, he rolls through bombs. So when he rolls, he should be vulnerable. I almost did the bad thing. Damn, he wiggled that one in right at the weird spot. Yeah, I think it was better just to reset that one. How long have I been streaming? Not too long, honestly. Only about an hour at this point. Okay, so I did make a quick save in there, like, right at the beginning. So I guess that's a death. So let's go ahead and get back in there and restart. Ow, thank you very much. Why are you so aggressive already? We just started. Someone told me that the hammer strat literally never fails. But I've never had luck with the hammer strat. So I'm going to play a little bit smarter this time. I'm going to actually make sure he's engaged with me first. Okay. He does the attack. He gets the Din's Fire. Got him. So as soon as he hits, we do Din's Fire. Okay, thanks for going through my shield. Appreciate that. Hey, attack. We have to make sure that he's not looking. We need to get the defended animation. Okay, that should be good. He's doing. Oh, he bonked. You fool. Oh, he can bonk. He can bonk. I did not know that he could bonk. Okay. So there's some interesting things to try out here. I guess we gotta actually get him to spawn in, because he's not spawned in right now. Yeah, spawn in, do your thing, Link. Thank you. Very cool, Link. Very cool. So, he can bonk. That's actually huge. Means if he chooses to do a roll here... This is actually just honestly me testing out mechanics of Dark Link right now. He's gotta be vulnerable during that. What? I've never stunned him with that! Oh, hold on, sorry, let me get my orientation back. That's crazy. I've never seen him bonk before. Has anyone here seen that? That's insane. That's actually huge. No idea he could bonk. I know that, like, he can do some interesting things. Like, he can, he comes in. He's still there. Saw him a little bit earlier. That was weird. Are we chill? We good? We good now? I'm not good. I don't play by the rules, fool. Wow, this is so interesting. I've never, like, this fight's never really lasted this long to where I've had a chance to... That stunned him too! What is going on here? Interesting. So, that's actually really interesting, and now that I think about it, I did a video on Dark Link a little while ago, kind of exposing some of the interesting mechanics of Dark Link, which if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. He can do a lot of the things that you can, but I've never seen him do them in his context. Like, I've never seen him do them here. I've literally never seen him, like, lose aggression. I've seen him do that in places like, there was one video where we were messing around with Dark Link, and he was, like, we put him in Kokiri Forest, and in that instance, he would do stuff that you would do, like Dark Link can swim. You wouldn't know that because in his arena, you would never know that, basically. But, yeah, it's super interesting. Apparently, Dark Link can be kind of bugged in his own arena as well. What is the no-turn challenge? So basically, the idea behind the no-turn challenge is we're not allowed to use the control stick here to turn our character. Everything else is basically good to go. Yeah, we actually just had some really interesting things happen with Dark Link. Totally lost aggression. Which actually, someone had brought up the idea of making a whole video on how strong the Deku Nuts are. Turns out they break Dark Link, too. I wonder if things didn't start getting all funky when he bonked the first time. Like if it, like, just messed with his head. Yeah, I'm so aware right now of the vortexes, actually. Thank you very much. Yes, Navi. Thank you. I'm trying to orient myself properly. If I can look down the hall. I'm pretty sure we actually need to do this, right? This is awful if I recall correctly. I think this is actually my least favorite part of the entire game. Is it, though? The well exists. Okay, well. So far, so easy. I have made a quick save here so that we don't have to deal with my blunders for too bad. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be an easy challenge. I just want this heart. I do want the heart. I do want the heart. Don't you do it, young man. If I'm right, there was one spot that was really like the main problem. That was weird. Huh. Soul Dead, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. What's the no-turn category in a nutshell? Well, it's definitely a joke. But basically, we're not allowed to use the control stick to turn. That's basically it. Everything else is relatively free game, and it's mostly for fun, obviously. Would I recommend trying it? Well, that's really up to you. It's actually pretty interesting, honestly. That's correct. Actually, thank you for answering that, the doctor. That'll get there way sooner than my remarks. I appreciate that. I don't remember what to do here. Wow, it really has been a long time, hasn't it? Pretty sure I gotta get over that way. No, that's not the angle I'm looking for. There we go, that'll do. So I've made a quick save here because I don't remember what to do here. It was certainly not... Was it that? Is it that? Is this what I'm supposed to do? This doesn't seem right. Damn, shield surfing before it was a thing, am I right? We'll be watching while teleworking. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's interesting. It's a thing. Apparently, it's a lot harder to fall into these than I remember. I remember falling into these things all the time. Vortex on the right of the lip. I may have myself in a bad spot. Okay, can I get out of this, actually? Is it like impossible to fall through here? Interesting. I'm not really getting the angle that I need here. I keep slipping. Oh, it looks so close, though. Thank you. Very cool, Vortex. I hate this part so much. It's literally my least favorite part. Bad part is I can't turn either to utilize any other angles. Like, I'm stuck with this angle. But clearly just doing the same thing over and over again is not yielding better results. Unless it does. I mean, that's how we got the Megaton Hammer. We just did the same thing over and over again, and it decided it felt like working. I do like that little surf, though. That's nice. Nope, messed that up. I actually might be stuck here. Oh, that could change my angle. Okay, so this is at least a different angle. That looks so good. Oh, it's so close. Maybe I can utilize this new angle somehow. There we go. Okay. I think that might have been what you were saying earlier, now that I think about it. Thank you for bringing that up. I didn't think that it was actually, like, around the right side, like, the specific right side of the lip of that. I kind of figured that was off limits, so when I was stuck there, I was like, oh, I've been blessed with a chance. Oh, boy. The vortex makes you anxious. It makes me anxious, too, man. I'm the one sitting next to it. Also, your lifeguard. Thank you, though. Thank you. Okay, so if I can just get the proper angle here, should be good to go. I don't remember if this is timed or not. Leniency might allow me to do this, maybe? No. Not even in Zelda. Okay. Easy mode. Oh, it even set us at the right angle. That's nice. Well, it set us at an angle anyway. It's not the right angle, but it is an angle. Okay. I gotta find this angle. I'm probably gonna find the angle in quick save. It's honestly, this is definitely the tedious part of this. If I can find it. It's close, not quite though. Okay, I've quick saved here. We don't have to do this about 1,000,000 more times. Ideally, this would shoot us at the correct direction, but it seems like it's just a little bit off. I missed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We are officially doing this. Flip the edge. No, it didn't work. Oh boy. Okay. So I need like the most, just the tiniest little adjustment to my angle possible. If I actually move forward a little bit, maybe the angle will be slightly different when we turn, hopefully. Actually, it looks good. There we go. Just needed a little bit of that, a tiny adjustment. I guess that's just how precise this is. Alright, and we're out into the world yet again. Oh, this leads us here! Okay. Alright, alright. Got it, nice. Up! Damn it. So now that we have the long shot, I'm pretty sure we can pretty well clean this place out. Gotta move the block, there's something behind the block. I wonder if it wouldn't be worth it just to quick save out. Well, not quick save, but... And I'm gonna make a hard read that we need to be facing this way. Statistics, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are neck deep in the water temple. Honestly, I think this water temple has taken the longest time out of any temple. Which is fair, I suppose. Riviera coming in with the obligatory shout out to Simple Flips. Thanks for you can mark that off on your bingo cards now, everyone. Because that has officially happened. Thank you. Alright, the water's not even up yet. I can just take my boots off. That's handy. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, it's up to level 3, but we need to get into level 2. So to do that, yeah, so I guess we gotta lower the water level again. Ugh. Okay. Pretty sure I have a rough idea where we're supposed to be going now, though. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, because do we need to get in here? Do we need to get in this area? I don't remember. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I'd rather be thorough than get mixed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. As much as I hate it. I'd hate to, well, I'd hate to get halfway there. Have to come back. Not this way. It actually wasn't this way I was thinking of. It was the way that we needed the long shot to hook shot through the bit there and reach the other side. So down the water level goes. Quick question, while I'm thinking about it. Is this anyone's favorite temple? Because if so, who hurt you? And I'm sorry. It has its place in Zelda, but wow. It is something or another. And you can quote that if you want. Wow, it is something or another. It's your favorite in Ocarina of Time? What? Who hurt you? How could it be you? To be fair, at least you have some good tunes to listen to. I'll give it that. Never in a million years. Fair. Also, Adam, welcome to the stream. I don't remember if I saw you earlier, but either way, welcome. Have a good day. It's the best temple. My favorite is the Forest Temple. I would say that as far as, like, depth, I can definitely see why this would be considered, like, a really good temple. Just, like, in its... I don't want to say in its confusion, but just kind of, you know, like, when you think of a temple, like, actually, like, a place to be, like, a trial, you know? For whatever reason, I guess there would be... This is a trial for some reason, but anyway... Yeah, I can definitely understand that. And I do agree that UI is definitely like a huge part of the problem. But I definitely see where you're coming from. I just can't get that stigma out of my head. And I'm actually one of the people that it's not my least favorite temple ever. Like, I don't dislike it. Especially the room with the hand. Oh yeah, I hate that hand that just... You know the worst part about those little bastards? They split into 3, and if one of those little 3 ones grabs you, it grows. Hate it. Hate it every day of the week. Is this the right way? Yeah, it's the right way. What are we doing here? Okay. I actually about did a bad thing. Because we need to go... Is it this way? Damn, imagine getting turned around again. Was it up? It's definitely here. If nothing else. Oh, it's probably the other side there. I think I see. Too scared to get past the Deku plants? Hey, honestly, I feel that. Okay. Well, by process of elimination, and the only one I haven't looked at yet, it's gotta be this one. I cannot stress how weird it is to not be able to turn. And like how actually confusing that makes a lot of these places. Just be calm, make the shot. We take those. It's easy, I guess. Yeah, actually, so okay, this was the area I was looking for so long earlier. I forgot it was here. I should have known. Find the Forest Temple more confusing than the Water Temple? I mean, there are certain things that just kind of don't click with people, so like, I totally understand that. And again, like I said, I'm one of the few people that doesn't dislike the Water Temple. Like, yeah, before I hopped on stream, I was like, okay, we're streaming today, super hype. Ah, man, we're on the Water Temple. Yikes. But I guess that was more so just the challenge than anything else, because it's like, okay, you know, like there's new mechanics at play, and I gotta kind of familiarize myself with those. So I get it. Yeah, I know, right? Also, I've noticed there's a huge delay as far as like when people are actually seeing the stream. It's very kind of actually frustrating how big the delay is here through YouTube anyway. Apparently there's less delay on Twitch, which is weird. If you didn't notice, I'm streaming on multiple platforms at the moment, so. Alright, well, see you, buddy. So that's fun. But anyway, as I was saying... Oh, we don't have the Scarecrow song, so we do have to go all the way back through. I'm not 100% sure if it's true, but I think there's actually... like a little shortcut that you can take if you have the Scarecrow song here, which I never did as a kid. I did not do Scarecrow song when I was a kid. I made it. I remember the booklet where you had the little spot to write it down. Like, that was pretty cool, but I didn't write things down when I was a kid. Partially placebo. I could see that. I also just think that it's popular to dislike. It's kind of like, you know, when something's popular to dislike, it just gets disliked all the hell, and then you never really give it a chance past that. I definitely acknowledge that it has its problems, but I don't think it's, like, awful. Which is harder for the no turning aspect? Fire Temple, hands down. The Fire Temple harbored the hardest challenge we've had to do so far in getting the Megaton Hammer. Because, okay, so when you're doing a Kojiro turn, which is when we use the blue cuckoo to turn, you're set in that angle. Luckily, time pauses whenever you actually do the turn, so it's not, like, impossible. It would be very much so more difficult if time didn't pause, but luckily time does pause, so we don't really have to worry about that. Oh, why am I here? I don't think this is not even the way we need to go. We need to actually go down, now that I'm thinking about it, but we need the water level here for later anyway, so, saving time. We will say that. But yeah. Getting the Megaton Hammer was definitely the hardest challenge. It was so difficult to the point where we almost just came here to see if we could get the long shot to bypass the challenge, which something to, you know, consider for the future. If you ever decide to do this challenge yourself, perhaps do the Water Temple before the Fire Temple, but either way, definitely possible. I'm pretty sure this was the correct direction. Yes, okay. Actually, I can't do that yet. I need to turn first. Almost forgot. We would hookshot up here, and then it's easy mode from there on out. Fire Temple was harder than the Water Temple? That's fair. My main problem with the Water Temple is just the aspect of verticality and the way that I choose to go through a temple in general, at least when I'm, you know, playing it smart, is to just essentially do as much as I can in one area, very thoroughly, you know, go through each room individually, but in the Water Temple, there are certain aspects where that you just can't do that. And it's all kind of in this main hub area where, admittedly, a lot of it does look the same, so it can be a little bit challenging to kind of orient yourself properly in that regard. Okay, so this is just to get the boss key, and then we can fight the boss here. Pretty sure we can just kind of go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I love doing that. There's this whole thing you're supposed to be challenged in there, and you can literally swim through it. Yes, I see you down there. My arch nemesis, as it were. Get me a bit of an angle, and we're good to go. Okay. I've henceforth canceled any semblance of an angle that I had. Which temples have I done so far? I have done... I need to do the Spirit, the Well, and the Shadow Temple after this. So we're actually kind of moving, you know? Like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a bit of a challenge, but... Thank you, very cool. Very cool. Also, that sound, though. Fire Temple was the easiest? Yeah, exactly, Adam. You just kind of go You just kind of go. And I think my favorite part about that temple specifically is that about halfway through, you get a nice little shortcut. So yeah, you know, you're moving your way up and there's all these challenges and stuff, but you do have the ability to... basically bypass most of the challenge once you've, you know, made it to a certain point, which is very nice. I think that's very important as far as if you're gonna give a level verticality, that's kind of necessary. Vince Brown, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking out. People are always trying to make games harder. Looking for the next thing. Looking for those crispy views and likes, etc. I don't know why I pulled this out. I guess I'm gonna throw it at somebody. Threw it at the water. Easy bake combos. Why do they attack twice? That's interesting. I never actually noticed they attack twice. Hey, come get me. I'm not looking to get sassed up by you later. Yeah, they have 2 hitboxes. Interesting. The next is no turn randomizer. I'm just happy to complete this when we do, so let's start with that. I don't really know what my next thing's gonna be. I had a couple Mario mods that I was looking into. Speaking of which, if you're not familiar, Mario 64 modding is amazing. So I would definitely recommend tuning into those streams, obviously. Oh, speaking of which, while we're pulling a block, look at me multitask. Never mind, I'm not going to do that because I don't have the software set up properly. Okay, I was gonna link you to the second channel where this VoD will be uploaded. However, I seem to not have my things in order, so I don't get to do that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's we're actually thinking of another challenge to try. We kind of looked at it a little bit on the Discord, and I think you're gonna like it. There's a couple that we've thought about. I'll go ahead and list a couple of them here because, I mean, they're just ideas. I can get some thoughts. So one of the challenges that we thought about doing was a quote-unquote Bomberman challenge. So the Bomberman challenge would be... which one was the one you were talking about, Axel? I'm not sure. So there's the Bomberman challenge, which essentially you have unlimited bombs, but you're not able to use anything else. You literally can't do anything else. Just use bombs. So that's interesting. You might also remove the limit on how many bombs you can put out, just for the fun of it. Because, I mean, more bombs is way better. Harambe didn't die for this. I mean, I would anticipate... I would anticipate that Harambe would want us to live on. Live our lives to the fullest. So there's the Bomberman challenge. There's also the challenge where we have a set number of consumables through the entire game. There's also the idea of whenever you take... Super Mario 64 Land. Yeah, no, that is a great mod. It's kind of on the back burner at the moment. I just haven't had a chance to really look into it. It's super crazy how... That was a lot more difficult than it might seem. That whole situation was so spaghetti. Ah, I missed it! Damn it. Imagine being a sad boy like me. Alright, let's restart. But yeah. Limited resources, stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, speaking of which, Axel, I looked back into the 2 dungeons that they released. They're still just not working, and it's actually really frustrating. Okay, I'm actually gonna quick save here because this coming back and forth thing is a pain in the butt. It doesn't seem like much, but those jumps are actually quite challenging. And let me explain why. Okay, so that's a nice challenge. Yeah. So okay, we can go forward, and we can go like this sideways, but there's angles in between that we can still go forward and still get our full jump. But if we jump off like this, we get this little baby like half hop jump. Really, really awkward. Ever played the Mystical Ninja games? I actually have. Fun fact. I was anticipating on doing a review of it once. A lot, you know, something kind of akin to say like PBG or JonTron or something like that. Stuff like that. Never really panned out. I just kind of it's a more long form style, and I have a hard time focusing on things for too long. Hence the reason why I like never finish a game. I know you're here, my boy. I'm not gonna get sassed up by you. So that's kind of what happened to that project, was it just started taking way too long. Neat game though, honestly. I never played it when I was younger, so getting to kind of explore it a little bit when you're older was nice. I had some bangers of jokes there too, man. Let me tell you. I was gonna bring it with a comedy on that one. That was back when Newbornkilik was good. Okay. God, can you imagine getting all the way here? Damn it. Can you imagine getting all the way here and not having the key you need for this door? I'm so glad we were thorough. I'd probably just end stream, honestly. Be like, I can't today. But that means that next time, well, we'd be right ready to fight the boss now, wouldn't we? Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break. It should just be a couple minutes. Wait, I will be right back. All right, and we are back. So, looks like someone's out there flying an airplane. during my stream. How rude. But anyway, so I did go ahead and open up this. So the Discord and second channel are linked in chat. The universe will eventually perish. I mean, you know, let's look for lies in that sentence. It's hard to find them, but all right. Well, here's just the key. Michael, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. You just got done with a quick break, so we're good to go fight the boss of this area, which is great. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to go ahead and do a save here, and we're going to save warp out back to the front, because that is honestly way simpler than trying to do whatever business they want us to do. We are back. Okay, so one last challenge. While I was away, I was thinking to myself, Newbornkilik, how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna overcome this challenge? Fact of the matter is, I don't know. I think this is going to actually be probably the most challenging fight we've done. I would love to have a fairy. Actually, I think there's one just up here, so actually that's good. So we will have a fairy in our inventory, assuming I don't mess it up anyway. Guess, you know, count your... You never know, but I think we can do it. I think it'll be challenging, sure, but I think overall we are equipped to complete the challenge that is set before us. We have essentially 2 lives. So here's my main problem. The strategy that I usually utilize is heavily dependent on angles. Now, we might get in here, and it may very well be the case that we are forced to lock on to them, which would be great. So that's honestly gonna really be kind of the deciding factor as to how successful this is. Oh wait, do you not do this? Oh. Oh, right. My bad. So yeah, it's about to be, well, it's about to be something. I'm actually gonna put my fairy away that way I don't accidentally use it. What could be useful in this fight? I mean, I guess I've never tried. Maybe it works? Also, the way I do this is I just walk up and hope. Nice. We did it this time. Okay. So. Look out, that isn't normal water over there. If you're a Guild Wars player, you may even say that it's improper water. Hammer? You think the hammer? Well, I got an extra item, so I may as well use it. Smash the boy. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to use Kujiro in here, which is why this is so much of a... Thank you, Spikes. Very cool. So my goal is to just get into a corner as soon as possible, and then try... Wait, can we do... Works. Fucking works. That's big. That's big, actually. I know that doesn't seem big, but that's big. The fact that we're able to turn without Kujiro, while yeah, we don't have as much control over the angle, and it's, you know, requires more space, we can still do it. And that is big. That actually might make this challenge possible. But a lot of it depends on the angle that we're set with after this cutscene, because I'm guessing it's not going to be a very friendly one. My best case scenario is that it kind of puts us pointing towards a corner. And if it does that, then fight is basically vanilla for me. But we are about to cheese Morpha. There's absolutely no way that I am not looking to cheese Morpha. It's probably going to force me... Thank you, very cool. It's probably going to force me to lock onto her at some point, too. Okay, so we find ourselves into a corner. Wait for her attack. doing her attack right now, that's why I'm not turning around. But she'll give us the suck. Ow, I'm actually too close to this wall. Nope. That way. Okay. Yeah, I see you over there. Don't think I don't see you trying to do a suck. Hey, that suck is way too close, my boy. What if you hurt somebody with that damn thing? Get it out of here. Okay, we need a little bit more of a turn. Oh, he did me a bonk. I'm glad that wasn't the suck attack. That's the one we don't like. No, I locked on. I guess that's fine. Well, I mean, we would have gotten here eventually. So this is the cheese for this fight. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, okay, this is... Now that we're set in this corner, there's nothing that she can do. Literally, it's just a test of patience at this point. Do you not like my cheese? Oh, that's not good. You hate to see that happen. That's just a bad angle for you. Go ahead and get this queued up. All right. So our crouch stabs are now God-tiered crouch stabs. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a little anticlimactic, but you do what you gotta do. Maybe if I wasn't so challenged. I just missed that time. That was my bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the read that this boss fight's basically in the bag. We just have to accomplish it. It's a trial of patience, if anything. Nothing we can do about that, so... I wonder what the Deku Nut would do. Oh, interesting. It makes her go away if we have a bad angle. I did not know that. Am I not allowed to? There we go. That was a beefy hit. That was a jump slash power hit. That's interesting. Thanks for the heads up on the Deku Nut, actually. That's very useful. Multiple tentacles. Hey, that's the good angle. That's the one we want to see. Got him. And here I was worried, okay? Don't get me wrong. It could have been a disaster if there were certain mechanics weren't playing nice, but they are playing nice. I think I got him that time. No, stop locking on. Got him. Okay. Little anticlimactic. Not gonna lie. But we did it. Fun fact, that's actually the only way that I've ever fought Morpha. I don't even know what Morpha's attacks look like. I'm not trying to flex right now. I was just a cowardly kid. Yeah, no, the Deku Nut was really interesting. So that means that if you get caught out during that boss fight at some point, and you're like, I'm about to get sucked, like, I don't want this, you could just Deku Nut, and they would probably go away, honestly. Like, they probably wouldn't even be able to hit you. So that's interesting. That's actually 2 new things we've learned today. We've been learning a lot of stuff. That's crazy. Tornado Watch? Aw, that's no good. Sonic Web Surfer, welcome to the series, welcome to the stream, rather. Thanks for checking it out, and thanks for joining chat as well. So, next fight. What's our next obstacle here? That's what I'm thinking, right? So under the well, obviously. I don't think the Dead Hand's gonna be too much of a problem. Dead Hand's honestly kind of a punk. So we need to go do Dead Hand. Under the well. I think the well itself is gonna be harder than Dead Hand. Zora's domain doesn't thaw, right? Yeah, no. I guess it's working on thawing, but also, how did Morpha, a water monster, exhibiting no use of ice or anything like that? Why? Why did they thaw? Or why did they ice over Zora's domain? It doesn't make sense in my opinion. We're searching for Princess Zelda. Can't hide anything from my fiancé. Do not be discouraged. She's not long this time, right? She's normal ratio. Take it respectfully. Thank you, fishy. My fishy fiancé. Dang. Kakariko goes well in the Shadow Temple. Beneath the well is harder than the Shadow Temple. I mean, you know. Actually, there's a very memorable moment in the Shadow Temple that I never really think about it anymore, but it was super spooky in the beginning. So, okay, in the Shadow Temple, you walk into the room, and these wooden spikes start to close in on you, right? That's spooky. That's spooky. Because if you don't have any magic for Din's Fire, I don't know what you're supposed to do at that point. I don't know if you're actually locked in. You might be able to just leave, now that I think about it. Ganondorf probably had Twin Rova do it. That's actually very valid. They do kind of seem buddy-buddy. Was it ever established what was in it? Like, what was the benefit to Twin Rova to help Ganondorf, other than just maybe loyalty or something like that? I'm actually not sure. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. Thanks. Yeah, that's a good idea about Twin Rova, though. So sorry about the plane. Someone's just out flying again. Hit the fire arrows without aiming? Well, that's the idea. I'm running out of time, honestly. I'm doing a quick save here, though. Oh, wait, is it? I think it orients you there, like, right away. We might actually luck out on this. Does it aim me that way? Please aim me that way. Oh. You're supposed to throw a Decanut at the spike wall? I wonder what that would do. Oh, Kojiro, help! No, our cuckoo! Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Oh, wait, we can check this, right? Check it, that'll give us the angle. Babagada boop, dibbidi boop, diddy babidi boop. Okay, thank you, very cool. Check it from here. No! I think I messed up. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna try it one or two more times. Imagine if he had boiled the Zoras instead. That's dark. Okay. So this is actually like the perfect angle. Got him. Okay. 2 tries. There we go. What actually happened there was, I think my angle got messed up when I paused somehow. Like, I think I tilted over to the side just a little bit. Messed up my whole angle. But yeah, it's actually set up pretty well. Please buff Max recovery. Good luck. They don't want to buff Mac anymore. He's a pub stomper. If you throw out enough F smashes, someone at the party will run into it. Not saying it's a consistent strategy. Actually, it is consistent, depending on who your friends are. But it does work. Alright, well then. I guess we... Have we gone back to get the Prelude of Light yet? I actually don't think we have. No, we did. Okay. For some reason, I don't remember that. I don't remember going back and getting it. Do you even need to get the Prelude of Light, technically? I guess you would have to go back when you were a kid, but do you have to get it now? Or, like, do you have to get it to go on to the next areas? I don't think you do. I guess we could have saved time in not doing it at that point. We could have just done it, like, now, when we have to go back anyway. But it is what it is. He sucks in a game in the air. Yeah. I think that's kind of been his problem in general. Same thing with heavies. Like, the game is just fast, and in my opinion, if you buff heavies to be fast, then they just feel like fast characters and they lose like a lot of their identity. But if you just make them strong enough so that they one-hit KO on any hit, then it's just not fun. Then it's just ice climbers, right? And that's never fun. Nobody wants to play against ice climbers. Not even the ice climbers. Oh, also, we lost Kojiro. Bummer. But we've obtained Zelda's letter. Luckily, it is still definitely intact. Wait, did I get, I don't remember if I got the song. No, I did get it. Just double checking. Yes, okay, got the Song of Storms. Also, there's some really weird, like... There's some weird, like, time travel weirdness going on. In that, when you go into the well... Or, not into the well. When you go into the windmill, if I can get my words straight. When you go into the windmill, the guy with the music box says something about, oh, that kid 7 years ago came in and he played this song and it messed with the windmill and stuff. And it doesn't make sense, because in that timeline where you get the song and then you become the person that goes back and plays the song to him. It makes no sense at all. Totally zero sense. I know, look at me discussing the logistics of a Zelda game. Per the usual, I suppose. I should get the Soldier's Keaton mask? I don't know, man. Because we still need it for the Spirit Temple. We'll still need Kid Link for that. And I'm pretty sure the mask replaces our letter, so... Questionable judgment. Maybe at the end of the game we'll go back and do the mask quest. Probably not, honestly, but maybe. Just maybe. We'll probably be calling it here relatively soon, but I do at least want to get into the bottom of the well so we have a good starting point next time. I think that'll be good. Which basically means I get to look forward to fighting Dead Hand. Yay. Like I said, he's actually not that bad. I can imagine there will be some challenges probably when you can't look at his face, but there is a time paradox. So this guy gets all mad. If you pull out your ocarina as an adult, he's like, some damn kid came in and played this song, messed up the winds. But he gives you this song so that you can play this song to him, previously messing things up. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's cool, you know, it's a great hint, but... Why don't you think Twilight Princess gets the amount of love the other console Zelda games do? I think it was timing. So, I like Twilight Princess. I think it's a what? Oh, awkward. Okay, just try to get myself back in a spot. I was looking at this man. Okay, we're back. So, my main problem with Twilight Princess is that it came out when the Wii was new, but they kind of shoved motion controls onto it, and not good motion controls in my opinion. Skyward Sword had good motion controls. I know that's akin to blasphemy to say anything good about motion controls nowadays, but I believe that as far as motion controls go, that game was not half bad. So, there's a game that everyone was super hyped for on a console. Of course, it was on the GameCube as well. Don't let me, dissuade you. In my opinion, the GameCube version was by far the superior version, which is also the version I played on. Looked better, controlled better. It was a Zelda game, and I rather enjoyed it. But... Thank you, spider. Very cool. Out of the way. Do not wish to be too... You really are just a thick boy, aren't you? I want to get sassed up. Well, I would be playing a different damn game. That's probably why I don't think it gets quite as much love as it could have, or should have, in my opinion, even. Okay, a lot to unpack here. What do we have? 8 bombs? Not gonna lie, that's not a lot. Also, does everyone know the Easter egg here? There is a spot here that totally looks like a dead body on the map. If we ever find them, if we find the map, I'll show it to you. It's neat. Bomb shoes. Actually, that's the first instance of bomb shoes we've ever found. Nice. Deku nut the... Yeah, I'm on nutting him. Nut on him. What? Anyway, moving forward. As it were. So I guess our first order of business would be to drain the water. Makes sense to me. I don't remember how much of this area is optional. Oh, I don't like seeing that. Guess I should turn properly, huh? No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Pretty sure I was oriented this way. Okay, back at it. Secret? Methinks? Oh yeah, don't forget the hand thing. Yeah, no, that's a... Oh. He's on our radar, no worries. Was it here? I must be mistaken. This doesn't seem right. Oh well, it is what it is. You didn't know the map thing? Yeah, it's actually really cool. So, the bottom area here, I'll try to point it out because we'll inevitably end up down there at some point. But yeah, it looks like a dead body. Yeah, I got you, Ruth. No problem. Boomerang, obviously we're going to keep because the boomerang is hands down the best weapon. Super OP, honestly. Gotta get rid of the water. I think there's a secret in here, but I don't think it's necessary. In fact, I'm 95% sure it's not necessary. Oh, wait. Okay, bombs. Oh, we take those. I don't remember if we can go through this way. Okay, there is an extra bit. I have to try and remember where all the secrets are. Navi? Navi. I will slap if you do not stop. Good God. Imagine being Navi at this moment, am I right? The anxiety's building up. Your best friend's about to get grabbed by a hand and you just can't help but warn the man. Alright, Deku Nuts it is. This is not working. I would like to get rid of this damn thing. Because honestly, it's not helpful. Easy mode. So if you ever need tips on how to take those bad boys out, well, now you got them. There you go. Okay, there's that back that way. Pretty sure if we go ahead and take this little secret passage here, I think there's another secret passage that we can set ourselves apart with. Hither. Though I don't remember what the reward for this is, honestly. So can't see a damn thing. I don't remember. Is this the bait? There's bait around here somewhere. Yeah, I have played through the game, Ruth. I'm actually quite familiar. That isn't there in the newer versions? Which... Oh, the blood, right. Yeah. Well, no, this, game's extra spooky. Don't you know? I'm getting tired of your nonsense, honestly. Nonsense averted. Yeah, the original 1.0 release is actually really stressful to deal with, honestly. Oh, hello. Recovery heart. I don't care. This is unimportant. I don't even remember the last time. I don't remember the last time I got hit by the wall masters, honestly. It's been a while, and to be honest with you, I'd rather keep it that way. Okay, so... we have a couple different options as far as what we can do here. And I think just playing it cool is probably our best option. Just play chill, man. Also, in case you didn't know, you want me to give you anxiety for a second? Let me do something right quick. Look, it is my new Gibdo friend. We are best friends, him and I. We love each other very much. If you didn't know that, you can totally just walk by them. As long as you don't pose a threat or run, they actually don't even really care that you're there. I'm still about to eliminate this man, but, you know. It's an interesting little thing. Actually gonna, just in case, because this could go rather poorly. Depending, I'm gonna grab out the fire just in case. Oh, nope. Avert. Fire time. I lost my bit. I lost the cycle because I couldn't see. Oh, I just lit literally all of them. Oh, this is going to be a very long cutscene. Alright, some bats. Some keys, rather. Pretty sure there's a spooky Gibdo in one of these bad boys. Right? The more you know, am I right? Trying real hard not to lock onto this keys. But honestly, you're making it rather... I'm just gonna do this. I should have saved that. Alright, you know what? You're getting the lock-on treatment. Get out of my face! Leave me alone! However, if, like, say you have your sword out. If you have your sword out, then he will attack you. So you have to essentially... I'm getting real tired of these guys, actually. Can you please not? I'm trying to deal with way more pressing matters. I'm just gonna eliminate this guy. Get him out of here. And then we can also light this torch while we're at it as well. One of these has a key in it, but I'm not sure which one. That's just more bats. I'm so tired of the keys, honestly. No, leave me alone. All right, boomerang time. I thought for sure that you could burn them. I actually turned a little bit. So I owe you guys a little bit of damage. I really wish that there was a way to just lock yourself out from turning altogether. That would honestly be super useful for this. Can't really get in this coffin here. Up, please. Deal with this bat. That's what happens when we get tired of you. You get the lock-on treatment. Okay, now we can finally start actually playing the damn game. Recovery hearts, not important. This one might be important. Actually, I think this was the Gibdo. Yeah, nothing important in there. I think this was keys. Oh, this is keys. Ah, you see. The keys gave me keys. I'd love to see it happen. You know, I actually don't remember how much of this level I have to do. We have the key. Can we just go straight to the end? I remember this being a lot longer. There's got to be something stopping us from just going straight to the end, right? I remember. I hear him. Ah, whatever, I'm going for it. Oh, I needed to show you the dead body. All right, I can't just go forward now. So I'm gonna quick save here, and then I will show you the dead body. Thank you, very cool. I'll show you the dead body room. Actually, we don't have the map, so we can't do that. Look it up online, though. It's really cool. Rather interesting, if nothing else. Bombs, that'll be handy. Actually, that is handy for this mini fight here, now that I'm thinking about it. So these are our tools. I'm supposed to throw a Deku Nut at his face, so I gotta do that. I mean, why not? May as well, right? For the memes, if nothing else. Because apparently Deku Nuts are the most powerful things known to man. Very cool. Ooh, I did not care for that at all. Is it the bottom of the well really that short? Huh. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm actually going to show you a little thing that you may not be aware of. Also, we can use a letter in here. Rip him. You can throw bombs around. And they may very well unearth a dead hand. Now, obviously, this is much simpler with the lens of truth. I'm spending a lot of bombs trying to show you, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. Okay, so he was over there. Alright, well, I got a request to throw a nut at his face, so we gotta do that. I'm probably gonna get a chomp for it, but that's fine. Hello, my boy. Hello. Welcome to the pain zone. He didn't seem to care. Actually gave 0 cares. That's intense. I've never seen someone care less about having nuts thrown in their face. Let's be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna look for him again, but this part of the game really freaked you out when you were younger? Oh yeah, no, definitely. Definitely not fun. Like, I hate the logistics of this fight. Because, okay, so it's hard enough to fight something that has 2 hands, let alone something that has, like, infinite hands? Okay, I'm actually not finding him with this. I'll try it again in the Shadow Temple because we'll have better access to materials. It was over there. Also, fun fact, they cannot grab you while you're in the air. That's fun. The more you know. Come hither, fool. Now he did me a bite. Now he bit me twice. Ouchies. Imagine getting slashed in the face. Yeah, run away, fool. So, check this out. If you do a side hop, they just like, oh man, that's an evasive target. Oh, he is very close. But yeah, I just think that's interesting. They can't grab you. Your head is literally too fast for them. Come hither, boy. Oh no, he's got me cornered. Oh no. You're stuck in here with me, buddy. Alright, well that's all we have to do in this area. It honestly surprises me. I thought we had a lot more to do in the bottom of the well. Maybe I'm thinking of the randomizers. In the randomizers, there are a lot of checks here, so that may be what I was considering, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it's interesting. Lens of truth. There we go. That's just another thing we have to put on our C buttons, which is, it exists, it's a thing. So, let's get out of here. How many test cases have I run to get these facts? Oh boy. I just have a lot of random knowledge. Like, not even... A lot of it wasn't my test, and I guess I can't even say that anymore. I have done a lot of testing myself now, with the Mythbuster series and all the Zelda theories and stuff, and just looking for new ways to play the game. I guess I have kind of played around with a lot of stuff. But yeah. A lot. I devoted a lot of time to it. And, you know, I can't really say that I'm too upset about it. Yikes, imagine disrespecting the Master Sword like that. I'll just roll on by, fools. It's fine. So anyway, that is going to be all the time we have for the stream today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm going to go ahead and link the Discord and second channel as well. So go ahead and check them out if you're interested in this kind of stuff. We do have, of course, gameplay on the gameplay channel. Makes sense. And yeah, thank you so much all for coming along. Words are hard. Trophies are easy. Anyway, have a great day. I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.